2, 3, let's switch this up.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and today I'm doing something that I've been meaning to do since like 2014, considering it's 2023 now. It's been a long time coming. I am going to clean out my makeup drawers. Look, I'm a bit of a makeup hoarder. I definitely have empty bottles of product in here that should have been thrown away. I don't know why. I just can't throw away product. It makes my collection look more abundant, voluminous, if you will. Anyway, I thought we would go through it. I'd do a whole rundown of what's in each drawer. Some of my favorite products I'd like to share in this video too, because that'll make more room for new stuff. I think we should start with the top. So these aren't supposed to be here. This is fake tin. Vaseline. Okay. Necklace I'm trying to sell on my Depop. A single alcohol wipe. Broken coat hanger. This thing. A keychain that I got at Christmas from a Christmas cracker. You didn't see that. A hair tie. That's dusty. I want to take out all my brushes that need washing, which is pretty much all of them. I feel like I should just do a massive clean of all of them. Apart from, that hasn't been used, these haven't been used, that hasn't been used, those, that, this, and that hasn't been used. These haven't been used, that hasn't been used. Why are there eye brushes in my face section? Alrighty. All the others look like they've been used. These ones are all clean. I bought these flower pots from Kmart and they are amazing to put my brushes in, especially because I've got so many. I don't have to have like 50 different pots just for my brushes. So yeah, it's very helpful actually. This is just, ugh. There's a dead bug in there. That's disgusting. This is just a little acrylic container. It says too much stuff. Pretty accurate. I think I got this from Priceline like years ago, but yeah, that has all my eye brushes in it. I think this might need a clean, just personally. So these are all the brushes that need cleaning. These three need cleaning. This is a mini one from Tatcha. This is a Real Techniques jumbo sponge, and then this is a Morphe sponge. This is just a little plate of spoolies that I've collected. All of them need a good wash because they're covered in Got to Be Glued that I use on my brows, which you'll see in a second. These lipsticks are all display only. These are all my grandma's lipsticks. Whenever I'd go to her house, I would make a beeline for her bathroom and just try on all her lipstick. And after she passed away, my mum found all these in her bathroom and gave them to me. So, display. Look at all the marks on the wall. Can you even see them? All the marks on the wall from all my makeup brushes leaning against it. That's as good as we're gonna get. Alrighty. This first drawer is my foundation drawer slash face drawer, as you can probably see. Now look, on camera this looks like a mess, but to me it's organized chaos. Foundations in these two side compartments. This is all my kind of everyday foundation. This is the foundation for when I've got fake tan on. You can see it's considerably darker. In here are concealers and primers, face palettes at the back there, and then I've kind of got little like cream, oh you can't see, cream products. I think I'm just going to take everything out and then put it back in, but like better. I want to go through this first tub of foundation and I'll kind of just pick it apart and keep everything I want to keep. Hollywood Flawless Filter, one of my faves. This is in the shade Fair. This is one of my favorite foundations for when I've got tan on. It's the Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. Sometimes I mix it with some of my Estee Lauder Double Wear if I need to line it up a little bit. This is a bit old, but I still use it, so I'm gonna keep that. This I have never used. I think I got it from a friend who was getting rid of some stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Trash. Rare Beauty, my favorite foundation ever for when I'm pale. This is my favorite foundation. I love this foundation. This is in the shade 130. I think it's like one of her lighter shades. Oh, I just love it. I also love this for the kind of like no makeup. Look, this is the Ilia Super Serum tint, but it's also got a bit of skincare in it, so it's got niacinamide and squalene and hyaluronic acid. It also has an SPF of 40. I love this if like I want something on my face, but I don't want like a whole heap of makeup. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely keeping that. This, oh, I don't know if you can see how crusty this is. And then my Milk Stick Foundation. Oh, I love this foundation. Another one of my faves. It's just so easy to apply just because it's kind of in that stick form. Now I have to Tetris them all back in. May as well do this next thing of foundations. This has a lot that I know are going to get chucked out. This first one I know needs to be chucked out because it's completely empty. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This was iconic and I really liked this foundation, but I don't think I've ever repurchased it. It's in the shade 118. Yeah, it is completely empty. See what I do to myself? I don't think it has anything left. Oh my god. Ugh, I just looked inside that. Okay, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but look at all that disgusting product in the bottom. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. L'Oreal True Match. You want to know what's funny? This was not my true match. I bought the wrong foundation shade. I feel like this foundation was good, but like I said, it was just in my wrong shade, so I never used it. And it's old. I bought this when like they first brought it out. Bin. This I don't use it. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see it all just separated in there. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. I feel like I liked this. I don't remember, but it's probably really old, so bin. Another Milk foundation in a lighter shade. Another Estee Lauder Double Wear. Love. This Chanel thing. I feel like I only kept it because it was Chanel. Ugh. Ew. My Huda Beauty foundation. Oh, I love this foundation, but I know for a fact it's super old. You know what? I'm gonna keep it only because it'll remind me to buy more. Ew. Look at that. That's disgusting. Ew. This is the Maybelline Superstay. I mean, this is pretty much empty, so I feel like I really liked it, but it's just a bit grotty, isn't it? Okay, I've got this NARS foundation. I forgot about this. I feel like I didn't get this that long ago though, so I'm gonna keep it. This is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. As you can guess, only bought it because Zoella would promote it all the time. I've got another NARS foundation. This actually, I bought this in my wrong shade. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Another one I think Zoella probably promoted. I always buy shades that are a bit too pink toned. I see that they're pale and I'm like, yeah, that'll be fine. It's never fine. You know what? I'm gonna be annoying and I'm gonna keep it. Now I can fit in all my other foundations that I had. Okay, I've got this Kosas foundation. I've only used it once, so I don't really have a review on it quite yet, but I really liked it when I used it. So there's that. That can go in the new spot that we've made. Oh, I've got this KVD foundation. I still always go to Kat Von D, even though she doesn't own it anymore. This is the Locket foundation. This looks really grubby, but I don't think it's actually that old. I haven't used it in a while, but you know what? There we go. Another Milk foundation. I bought heaps of these for my makeup kit. You'll see that like some of them have this on there. I bought them for my makeup artist kit, but then I never ended up using it because I actually left beauty, but I'll return one day. Anyway, I can just go with the other Milk one, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's put them all together. Shall we? Alright, let's move this hood up. And then I can put those three there. Oh, gorge. And then that there. Oh, nice. and that can go in there. Nice. Another one that Zoella promoted quite often. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection. As you can see, this one is completely empty. And I kept it. I kept it. This is another one which is halfway full, but it's probably super old. So we're gonna say bye-bye to both of these. Okay, let's do this section. This is like my concealer slash primer slash these mini milk things section. Tarte Shape Tape, love, but it's completely dried up and empty. Bin, a mini Smashbox primer, probably expired. Bin, this is a milk concealer. I think I hated this when I used it, and it's also pretty much empty, so we're gonna bin that. This is a crusty, dusty, musty old Rimmel Match Perfection concealer. Ugh, okay. I'm really exposing myself in here today. This was in here and I used to use this all the time for cut creases. I haven't done like a good old colourful eyeshadow look in a while, but when I do, I still use this, so I'm gonna keep it. I've got some Bobbi Brown Face Base Iconic. This is new. Oh, it smells so good. So that's going back in there. These two primers keeping because I use both of them. This is the Too Faced Plump and Prime, and the Micro. What am I on? The Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I use both of these. I don't really reach for these milk ones anymore. I've got a bronzer, a blush, and then a highlighter. The bronzer is actually broken. They're supposed to twist up, but look, nothing. It's broken. I'm gonna keep the blush and the highlight though. So I don't have many cream blushes or highlights, so I may as well keep it. This is a Revlon Color Stay Glue. This is way too dark for me, but I might move it to my eye drawer in case I want it as like a eye base. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Love. Love, love, love. This is in the shade Fair Warm. I've got the iconic Kosas Concealer. This is running out, but I'm gonna keep it just to remind myself to buy more. I've got a cream blush stick from Colourpop. I kind of forget I have this. I think just because it's jumbled in here with other stuff, but maybe because there's not as much stuff in here, I'll actually remember it exists. I've got a Rimmel Lasting Radiance Concealer. Crusty. Oh my god. Oh my god, remember when everyone frothed over Dermacol? Oh, everyone frothed it because it had like amazing coverage. This is like 2016, right? When everyone wanted like the most pancakey full coverage foundation. Look at that. My god. I kind of want to keep it just for the memes, but that's also kind of gross. It's the completely wrong shade for me too. Oh, I want to keep it for the memes, but it's so grotty. No, no. I need to be strong. In the bin. Alright, face palettes. I've got a Benefit Cheek Leaders palette. This is like my first proper face palette that I ever bought. Yeah, look, I'm gonna keep it. Honestly, it was expensive. There's still heaps of product in it. I still love Benefit face products. Cookie highlighter, iconic. What smells good? I think it's Gold Rush. Yeah, Gold Rush blush. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god. I've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit. That's kind of iconic. I could probably sell that. Alright. Check out my Depop if you want that. I'll sell it to you for like $5. I've got a BH cosmetic palettes. This is the Belgian Waffle bronzer palette. I actually love these palettes. Again, I bought them for my makeup kit, but I was like, I actually want to use them on myself. That's so pretty. So it's got some bronzers, some highlighters. I genuinely use this powdered sugared highlighter every time I do my makeup. Then I've got a blush palette. This is the Bellini palette. Nice, nice. I've got a Morphe bronzer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually use this. I think I just bought it because I was in the Morphe store and I was like, It's in the shade Originator. You know what? I'll sell this on my Depop. Again, head over to my Depop. I've got, this is my Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, I just dug me thumb in it. No. This is my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is in the shade medium. It's the airbrush bronzer, the jumbo size. They didn't have the smaller one in the shade medium that I wanted, so I was like, well, you know what? I use this like every day and it still looks brand new because of just how massive it is. I've got this Smashbox face palette. Cali Contour. Ooh, hit pan. It looks like all the other shades are just untouched. Don't judge me. A Jeffree Star highlighter. Kind of only bought it when Jeffree Star was massive, when he was doing all his stuff with Shane Dawson. I just forgot his name. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of hated Jeffree Star before he started doing stuff with Shane Dawson, and then he kind of became iconic, and then we know what happened. Anyway, I don't use this, so I'll sell it on my Depop. I've got 2 Colourpop Powerpuff Girls blushes. Those are cute. Colourpop face palette. This came broken when it came in the mail and I was like, well, stuff it, I'm not going to use it. I was going to repress it and then I just kept forgetting, so I just threw it out. I've got 2 Milani baked blushes. I still kind of use this one, but I don't really... This one's just a bit too depressing for me now. I have a feeling it's like super old too. Look at that crack down the middle. I still use this one occasionally though, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm actually going to throw this one away. This was the first blush I ever owned. It's from Natio. Look, she's looking a little crusty. This is in the shade Peach Glow. I loved this blush. I used it all the time. This was like white, by the way. I don't know if you can see the yellow tinge on camera. Yeah, I think we're just going to throw it away. Colourpop blush. This is fairly new, so I'm going to keep this. This is in the shade Doozy. Alrighty, we're on to the last few things, guys. Look at how much, look at all this space. Look at all this space.
It's free real estate.
I've got Laura Mercier face powder. Got that for Christmas, so obviously keeping that. I've got the mini. I can probably throw this out just because I've got the bigger one, but there's still powder in it. So maybe I'll just get the rest of the powder from this and put it in here. That's what I'll do. And then I've got a Refi bronzer, cream bronzer. I actually quite like that. I've got a Refi blush in the shade Citrine. Another cream blush in the shade Malaya. I use this every time I do my makeup. And then I have saved the best till last. Soul Body Cream bronzer. I use this every time I do my makeup. This is my go-to cream bronzer. On the off chance I switch up and use the Refi one, this is the one I use every single time I do my makeup, and it smells amazing. Look at all that space. Remember how messy it was? Drawer number 2. This is my second drawer. This has all my face. I already know these 2 are gonna get thrown away. This is all my setting sprays. Okay, my camera died, so I'm sorry if the camera's moved. I think we should start with this. This is a jar of powder that my mum owned. Yep, you heard that correctly. The powder is inside is not what was originally in there though. I just stole the jar. Whenever I would hit pan with the powder, I think, yeah, this one. As you can see, I've hit pan with this. So what I would do is I would like scrape all that out and then I'd put it in this jar. So this jar is like a mixture of like 5 different powders that I've just been adding to. I haven't added to it in maybe like 5 years, but that's what I would do. There's a hair in here, get out. Yeah, look, that's disgusting. I need to get rid of that. This is an e.l.f. powder. I never use this because it's got teeny tiny bits of glitter in it and it made my face look really weird. Ooh. She's looking crusty. This is an Australis banana powder. Ugh. And again, Chanel. I feel like I only kept this because it was Chanel. This is just a face powder. I think I might keep this just for the mirror and put it in my handbag. This is broken, but I actually really liked it when I had it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I could repress it, but I also can't be bothered. This is a Fit Me powder. I use this when I've got tan. I'll keep that. Definitely hit pan, so we can get rid of that. I don't really use pressed powders anymore. I really only like use this now, so... Oh. Why did I keep this? Why have I kept this? This is these are all highlighters, these three. This is actually a pretty good highlighter. It's from the brand W7. This is just a brand that you can buy from the chemist. I think it's just an Aussie brand. I don't know if you can get it in other parts of the world, but this is actually a pretty good highlighter. Another highlighter from Maybelline. This is actually a really nice highlighter, again for when I'm tanned. It's quite gold. And then the iconic Becca Champagne Pop. I don't even think Becca exists anymore. Look at that. Ugh, I still use this. So out of everything that was in there, I'm keeping 4 things. All the pigments I'm keeping just because I use them. It's just great to have for like Halloween looks, if you want to do like a colourful, you know, foundation. If you want to do a colourful liner or something like that. May as well get this over and done with. These 2 palettes. This is from the brand OXX. Cream palette. Like a concealer bronzer palette. It's probably extremely old, so that can go in the bin. NYX palette that I used as a mixing palette in my 31 days of Halloween. Yeah. Okay. Holy grail. Got to be glued for my brows. It was just in this drawer because it's the only place I could fit it. So I guess we'll keep it in. Ooh. Fits like a glove. Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. Incredible. I've got 2 Morphe ones. The spray on the matte one I've got is kind of broken. That's all that comes out. I should call him. Look, I'm gonna keep it just because it's full and I spent money on it. This one is almost empty, but it'll remind me to buy more. Urban Decay Quick Fix. Kind of iconic, pretty much full. I still use it from time to time. Iconic. Urban Decay All Nighter. Look how crusty it is. It's still got some left, and like the primer spray, I still reach for this from time to time. Anastasia Dewy Set. I actually really like this. It smells really good. It's like coconutty. This is quite satisfying that it fits in like this because I have one more setting spray, but it's completely empty. This is the first kind of like high-end setting spray I bought myself. But yeah, Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. That smell takes me back. Aww, I'm actually gonna miss this. The tape that I was using, will that fit in there? It does fit in there. Extra little face halo, just gonna shove that in there. All my samples. Giorgio Armani foundations and primer. I mean, I've got the space for it. May as well keep it, you know. There you go. Boom. Next drawer. Next drawer we've got eyeshadow palettes. There's not many eyeshadow palettes I can think of the top of my head that I want to get rid of. Got these Jordan Lipscomb ones. I love her. Little Huda Beauty palette. This is really nice for like nights out and stuff. Colourpop Orangey Glad palette. I'm pretty sure I did a video reviewing this if you scroll back. The Tartelette Toasted palette. Again, love this for just like simple kind of going out basic looks. Also Tarte's palettes always smell really good. This smells like chocolate. Madison Beer and Morphe palette. If I can open it. Another kind of just nice basic palette to have. This is the Makeup a Murder palette. I love these. I forgot to mention that's actually where these pigments are from. This is what the palette looks like. It's really, really cute. Got my Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette. Iconic. If you do crazy makeup looks, that is perfect. I've also got the Carnival Extra Large Pro palette. These are from Glamlight. No, they're not. These are from Be Perfect. My bad. I've got this Beauty Bay This is like the first kind of colourful palette I bought, but I'll still keep it. Sometimes, like, you know, you might double up on colours, but sometimes you just want that like one specific colour, and maybe it's not in these two palettes. Maybe it's in here. Two Juvia's Place palettes. These were the first eyeshadow palettes I ever owned. Or I ever bought with my own money, I should say. Nikki Tutorials palette. Iconic. This is stunning. This is OPV Beauty. I don't want to butcher the name, but that's what it's called. Look at these shades. The shimmer shades that are in here are beautiful for cut creases, especially this one. I've used this one the most. This one, I feel like is the only one that's going to get thrown out. This is a NYX palette. I think this is actually the first palette I ever owned, but I got it for Christmas one year. This is when like I kind of started getting into makeup, and my auntie got it for me for Christmas. The NYX Beauty on the Go palette. Got all these delicious cool toned shades. And then you open it up, and there we go. Little lipsticks down there. This is definitely expired. I got this when I was like 14. 23 now, just for reference. Well, that was the easiest drawer I've had to deal with. Next. This one might be interesting. Alright, let's start with these. These are all mascaras. This will be interesting because half of it's shit. Purely just to make my makeup collection look bigger. Maybelline Sky High, that's pretty new. Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is old, but it'll remind me to buy more. Milk mascara, the Kush mascara. This is the clumpiest mascara I have ever used. I love the packaging though. The packaging is like so solid. So if they just had a better mascara, but in the same packaging, it'd be fine. I think I'm gonna keep it. Two little Huda samples, they can get thrown away. A little lash glue. This is The Balm Meet Matte Hues mascara. This was like, I was gonna say this is the first mascara I bought. That's not true. This is the first kind of like expensive mascara I bought because the Balm was always really expensive. Oh, that's crusty. Can you hear how dry that is? This is a CoverGirl mascara, Volume Exact. Ooh, another one that's crusty. Rimmel Wake Me Up mascara. This was one of my faves. I think this is like my third or fourth tube of this. Ooh, that's dry. It has like cucumber extract in it or something. It smells really good. Doesn't smell good anymore. It used to. This is an eyeliner. It's in the wrong spot. But I know it's expired, so in the bin it goes. This is an Elizabeth Arden mascara. I got this from my ex-boyfriend from like 3 years ago. Oh, look at this chunky boy. I know for a fact that this is expired. This is the Max Factor Velvet Volume. Pretty sure I stole this from my sister. Bin. So all we're keeping are these three. Oh my god. I just wiped mascara on my jeans. Alright, you know what? We move on. This has got like all pigments and stuff in it. I'm actually not even going to touch this section just because I know that I'm going to keep all of it. It's just nice having all these different coloured pigments, and like I've got cream eyeshadows and stuff. Like it's just nice having the option, so I'm not going to touch that drawer. Next one to tackle is this. I feel like now that I've made some space in here, we can organize this a bit more. So this is a mixture of eyeliners and brow stuff. This is like a lash applicator that can get thrown away. Alright, lash glue, still use that. Oh my god. Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Yo! I'm just waiting to see how crusty it is. Wow, this is a relic. Do I get like some sort of veteran's discount for owning this? The chokehold this had on us in 2016. I almost want to keep it just for the memes. But no, I don't use it. I don't reach for it. Does she even sell this anymore? I'm sorry, Anastasia, but you're expired as hell. This is a Refi brow thing. This is like a disposable little lash tweezer thing. That can go. Oh, Benefit Gimme Brow, another iconic brow product. Nice and dry. Another little disposable thingy. Why did I keep these? I've got a Kosas brow gel. Love this brow gel. I feel like this Kosas one has kind of replaced the Benefit Gimme Brow. Sorry, Benefit. I've got the Kosas brow pencil, the Kosas clear brow gel. Look, it's like a happy little family. I love the packaging of the clear brow gel. I love Kosas's packaging. That's why I got drawn in. You get drawn in for the packaging and then you stay for the product. Another freaking... Who keeps these? Who keeps them and uses them? A thing of lash glue. A crusty Rimmel eyeliner. This is actually the only liquid liner that I own. I kind of want to keep it because it is the only liquid liner, but no. Okay, I've got a white liner pencil, which I still use, a brown liner, a crusty Rimmel kohl pencil. This is an Elizabeth Arden eyeliner pencil. Probably got it with that mascara that my ex-boyfriend gave me from 3 years ago. In the bin. I've got a Refi brow pencil as well. Love the Refi brow pencil. Maybe my brow stuff should go in here. And then, because this is the mascara section, I should put my eyeliners in there. Nice! It looks so barren now. Ooh, I can put my sharpeners in here. All the lashes, let's put them back. These are all tatty lashes, by the way. These are from Eldora. These like costumey, really long wispy ones. I've done some amazing looks with these actually. I feel like these can get thrown away. These are like under lashes. Nice. Last but not least, I mean there's this drawer too, but this is just nail stuff and I won't be touching that. So, last but not least, my lip drawer. All I really have to do in here, I don't think I'll be throwing anything out really. All I really have to do in here is put all these ColourPop lippy sticks back in here. Because I took them all out because I was like, I'm going to rearrange. But then they didn't fit. They didn't all fit in this side compartment. So we're putting them all back. They were colour coordinated, but you know what? I can't be bothered. Perfect. And that was sitting in there. Let me turn this around the other way. This is all lip liners. Most of them are Morphe. Actually, you know what? I will be throwing things away from this drawer. Elizabeth Arden lip liner. Crusty Rimmel lip liner. Don't know what brand that is because it's rubbed off. Probably Crusty. Another Crusty Rimmel lip liner. And all these Morphe ones are pretty much new and I actually use all of them. I've got some Morphe lipsticks. Alright, NYX butter glosses, assorted lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. I've got more lip glosses in here. I've got the Morphe and Madison Beer lip glosses, a Mecca lip balm, I think. Other assorted lip glosses, I've got 2 from Flower Beauty. I've got this NK one. Got a Too Faced Extreme Lip Injection. I love this because it smells like lip smackers. It's so good. I've got a Fenty Heat lip gloss. And I've got 2 Maybelline lifter glosses. I actually love these. I want to get every shade of these. In the back I've just got regular lipsticks, none of which I will be getting rid of. And here is a pouch of lip balms. I could probably throw these away. Oh no, they're not lip balms. Oh my god. I forgot I had these. These are like lip tint, like you put it on and then you peel it off. I forgot I had those. Oh my god. Maybe I should try those in a video. I think we're done. Wow. What a journey. I'm losing my voice. This is all the rubbish. Pretty hefty, I'd say. That's a pretty large amount of product. I'd say it's about 2 kilos from my gym expertise. Sorry for my shitty laptop quality. I couldn't be bothered setting my camera back up. I wanted to actually see how much the bag weighed So I've got my scales. Oh, just dropped on my foot. Here's the bag. Error. That's a good sign. How do I get it to work? 2.1 kilos. Pays off being a gym rat, eh? Oh. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I love watching videos like this, so I hope I made this interesting. Please subscribe so I'll have more money to buy more things to fill the drawers. Bye!